Hello everyone, my name is Stacey K. Roach and I'm here with you guys today to speak about known signs of a people pleaser. And a people pleaser is someone that just has a strong desire to make others happy or to make everyone happy around them, even at the expense of their own happiness. It's okay to make people happy, but it's not okay to make them happy at the expense of your own happiness. I'm here, like I said, to give you a few signs, and then at the end I'll talk about basically what does it all come from, where does it stem from, people pleasing. The first sign is you're always pretending to agree with other people, even if you really know that you don't agree with them. If they're saying or they're speaking something and you're like, okay, it doesn't really make sense, but you agree with them anyway, that's just because you're trying to please them and you just want them to like you. So you're trying to say anything or you're willing to do anything to make them happy. That is a sign of a people pleaser. The second sign is you always feel responsible for the way people feel. If someone asks you, or they ask you for your advice, or they ask you for your opinion on a situation or anything, and you give it to them, and then they don't like it, or you didn't say whatever they expected you to say, so they start to feel bad, and then you start to feel responsible for the way they feel, so you try to take it back or say something or do something to make them, like I said, to feel better or to like you, because you kind of like say you want to say whatever it is to say to make them like you more. And like I said, that's not speaking the truth. If you gave them the truth and it's not what they wanted to hear, oh well, you spoke the truth. So don't feel responsible for the way someone feels. The next thing is you're always apologizing for your truth. You're always apologizing for every action, every step you take, every word you say. You can't apologize for everything. If you truly feel some way, even if, like I said, could be dead wrong, but you feel that way and you spoke it, someone asked you for your opinion, your advice, and you gave it to them and they didn't like it, and then you try to apologize. Okay, well, no, I didn't really mean that. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say this. You contradicting yourself. Like I said, I found myself doing that not too long ago, contradicting myself. I'm not gonna apologize for my truth. If you asked me for my opinion, I gave it to you, didn't like it, oh well, I spoke the truth. So you don't have to apologize. You don't have to feel responsible. You do not have to agree with people knowing you don't really agree with them. That's not necessary. And if they don't like you because something or you spoke the truth, then that's their problem. The next and final thing before I get out of here is you don't admit to when your feelings are being hurt, or when someone did something to you. Say you expected someone to do something and they didn't do it. They told you they were going to do it, so you were counting on them to do it. So if they disappointed you, they hurt your feelings in some way, shape, or form, you need to speak on it. You need to stand up for yourself and say, hey, you hurt my feelings. I was counting on you to do that. You didn't do it. You told me you were going to do it. Then you let me down. So speak on it. Stand on it. If they don't like it, oh well, you spoke the truth. You told them how you felt. Now they don't have to. Not all the time you're going to get apologies, so they don't have to always apologize, because some people do it and they don't care. Now some people are doing it and say, if you speak on it, some people don't even know that they did something, and say they're going to do something, maybe they forgot or something came up, and then you speak on it, they apologize. So you have to speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself, because like I said, maybe the person or whatever happened, maybe they didn't know, so you have to bring it to their attention and say, hey, you let me down, I was counting on you, or you hurt my feelings. You have to speak on and stand for yourself. Like I said at the beginning, I was going to basically talk about, where does that stem from? Where is the root of the issue? And like I said, I kind of found myself in that category. I was trying to please people at the expense, or trying to make them happy at the expense of my own happiness. I had to come to a huge realization that maybe, I'm not valuing myself. Maybe I'm not holding myself at a higher regard. Maybe I don't have that self-worth, and that's basically where the root of the issue comes from. That's where it stems from. When you're always trying to please other people and make them happy at the expense of your own happiness, that's saying that you really don't care about yourself, because you're doing anything and everything to satisfy other people just for them to like you. But what about you? Who's making you happy? Are you making yourself happy? And we're all responsible for making our own selves happy. But anyone that comes comes into your life, into your space, they're supposed to add on to your happiness. They're supposed to make you happier, not make you sad, or take away from your happiness. But you cannot expect them to make you happy as well. So like I said, that comes from self-worth issues. And like I said, I'm a life coach. That's what I'm here for. That's what I do. You can call me Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., sometimes to 7, at 704-247-5858. Please, before you even call me, I'm giving you my number, but before you call me, please, I will book my, I will have my booking information down below in the description box, where you can, let's say, you can go and book the strategy call first, and then schedule it also, and then we can have a set time. So when you do call, you still are supposed to call me at that set time. When you do call, you be ready and you'll know what you have to go over. I'll be knowing, and I have a better expectation of what it is that you want to do, especially if it's pertaining to this video or any one of my other videos. Please feel free to reach out.